Hello there. Oh, there's something still not right here. Because we don't need... I don't think we need that right now. That's the other stream. Not right now, not right now. But... Ooh, you can see it already, what's going on here. We are still in a tunnel. We are digging deep into the memories of our loved Edith Finch, or the family of the Finches. I don't know if we are like, I think we are like the daughter of Edith Finch, or like someone that wrote. Oh yeah, I'm going to show this. Whoop. Someone who wrote this diary, going through all of the people, all of the siblings, and all of the family tree. And that's here's Edith. And there's no what is it? It's birth date and death date. I don't know. And I think at the end of it, we're going to write a number, and it's going to be like, oh yeah, actually I'm the daughter. But if I think about this, then we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. We got through 8 before. I mean, it's kind of her story through all of this anyway. But I would go right into it and just have a...
There's only one of us left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But
So
now
the
I know
curse...
the stories themselves might be the problem.
Hmm.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I think we went through this a bit already. Maybe I didn't like save right because I was...
be writing this.
Better double than triple A.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Ooh, nice.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Yeah, that came out that we're the daughter, right?
And the history you're a part of.
Can I go into the water? Can dip my feet into it. It's nice. Like this cold weather. Whoa.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. I mean, I think they told that the last time too, like, everyone has their stories, kinda. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
That is very true.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, we've been to the cemetery already.
It's embarrassing
and we've
for me
seen...
to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
You can take me out anytime, baby, but make it quick. Like, poof, you know? Oh, you're very cute. Hi.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. So there's like Shutty, I always like that. There's Derpy, Derpy Junior, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Serpy. And I think on the other side is, yeah, Bob is here. And somewhere is Rob. I don't
Sven
know
built
where
the
Rob is.
house, but it was
Ooh.
Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edie Finch. And it's so cute, like all of the stories are built into the gravestones. Molly, who turned into a cat. Calvin, that flew into space. Okay, I'll check that out later. Sure, come over and we can have dinner anytime. Sven, who like built the house. Eddie, like the grandma with all the stories and all the collecting. Walter. Ooh. Oh, we can really zoom in here. Oh, I did not notice. That's cool. Whoa. Good thing we went by here again, eh? I would have nothing it. Barbara, who was the star of the show.
Sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I mean, you have to move on even though the past is, like, the past is in the past, so... Oh yeah, he went down with his house.
Poking out of the water at low tide.
Huh. Yeah, we can zoom in here, right? Can I... Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
There's the boy. Oh, oops.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
That is like that. I don't know who that is.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, I didn't even see that. 1 year? I mean, almost 2, but that doesn't make it better. Oh my god. I mean, he made it to 33. This family... Melton.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
2010. 22. Oh.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Ooh. Wasn't Milton the one that flew from the swing? He has a painter, I don't know.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oof. It must be harsh. Oh, we're where she chased the cat.
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Wait, so she was pregnant and she went all of this? Damn. And the swing is up. Oh my god. Am I going up somewhere? Oh, there's the ladder. While being pregnant, going all of this? That's brave, but I think we see what's happening here.
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Slick is on. Fire cam and Corel is good.
They were both pretty intense.
But they were not intense with as much of, oh my god. I use Marine, of course. Oh. Interesting.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. What? Am I gonna?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
What am I going to take a picture of? Stones.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Colt still want to take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Wow.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Oh, Jesus. Hunting season.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa
like a
Sven taught us how to
bird.
fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Ooh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh, damn.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
God damn. Oh.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
What? Wait. Oh, here.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Oh my god. Ooh.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, true, but that's
Sam saved
still
his life shooting photos,
harsh.
but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh my god. Okay, that's probably the way forward, eh? I want to look around a bit more.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay, also. Or because of that. Ooh. I'm not gonna talk about anything. Airline ticket. So did they all fly away in like one go when something happened? I don't know what happened. Because the house is still here and everything is as it was before, so. But I guess something did happen that was not okay. Or, I don't know, termites? Oh, it's not really what I wanted. Is that like a hanging rack? Ooh, full moon. It's cool. So,
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I can't imagine that. Ooh, oh no. That's gonna be a hard one. Divorce contract. Oh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Huh. Oh. Oh.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh no.
Hold on, sweetie.
No, don't hold on.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh my god.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Does the world not want to get up or something? Oh.
I know how silly it sounds.
Oh. I don't think I like where this is going.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no.
About the world he saw. Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Oh.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Wow.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. It's starting good already.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
But it's not just going to be inside his heart, eh?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I remembered.
Oh, the wedding in the background. Oh, oops. Into the people. High up? Where do you have to go? Oh. Okay, I didn't see that one. Oh, way.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, God.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
And he was the only one that stayed out. Oh my God. Oh. All inside the tent now.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay. Is it? Oh, then it's not time for the tent yet. I have to get more power. Oh.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh. I think I skipped a part.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I mean, this whole family is having some issues.
My
But
mom
I
moved
think
the
the
loft after her
Carson...
brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Yeah. It's like literally being in the story. And it's not even opening or closing the books without me doing something. I thought it's really nice.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
It's cute.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
But she couldn't escape the curse. Even
When my
though
dad
she was
died,
in India.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oh, she came back.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Edith, Martin, Louis, Dawn. That's cute.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, this house is gigantic.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Of course it didn't. So she was teaching all of them in here on like Odin Finch. The curse. I want to hear more about that. Classification of living things. Like our own bibliothèque. A laptop, oh my god. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. That's pretty nice. It's pretty accurate. Okay. Let's see. Oh,
Beginning of the end
getting
was
windy
Wilson's
here.
10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
A castle. From. Ooh. It's probably not gonna be good. Or windows or something in the back still. Nope. I just made the loop around. They did not want me to go that way. And I was like, I am. Oh, that's why he had the painting. He was. Oh my god, I read a book like this. Where he, like, basically had the power to draw a door and went in it. I saw the story and thought about it
I
instantly.
think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
I can imagine that one. Oh. Is that him? Did he just like draw himself? Oh. Kind of, yeah. I think that was like his persona at least. Magic
Milton
paintbrush.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened. He drew the door and just went away.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
She even drew him in the style, like always she's trying like semi-realistic, but he drew him and his persona. That's really cute. Because she has a picture of him. She could do it. But in honor of him, she kind of didn't. Oh.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Even his own doormat. I like the transition from like normal house to castle. That's good.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh. Ma'am, I think there's something missing on your stairs. Oh, is that why it's a boat? Ooh, that's cool though with the seats. I would love to sit here and just like feel the breeze. Even though I probably would not feel very safe in this house. Like overall it's very creaky to me. Oh my god. Shisha bar.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah. Not just shisha, my dudes. And there it is. I don't think this is kid friendly. But no, it's just basil. Oh. Question marks. Institute of Psychology.
As Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Oh.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
It says skeletons. Oh, I have to go up there. Dragons.
Things that have not names.
Whoa. Oh, it's getting more.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is interesting to me.
But he found something more.
Oh.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I don't think that's so good. Oh, I don't like that one.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
I have a dog now. Pet the dog. Okay. Bad
On the
game.
edge of the city, he named Louis Topia.
Of course, with the fish. Oh, I forgot that.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh.
Then he made musicians.
I think I lost a dog. Wait, I'm going to go back for my dog. Or is it... Come here, doggy. The dog is stuck. No. Look at damn it. Okay. No dog for me.
And songs for them to play.
Oh.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
Oh.
He held an election for mayor.
And he won.
And he won.
Yeah.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Okay, that's good. That's generic.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Ooh.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince. Oh no! No! Well, okay, I'm
Queen.
going with Handsome Queen then. I couldn't turn back. I wanted to pick the prince actually. Well, nothing goes as planned. I'm very immersed right now. I think this is really.
The Queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows! Yes!
radiant rainbows.
Oh, the ship is getting faster. Oh. Oops.
He followed the sound of her
Oh, silver harp. Electric sitar. That sounds nice, but I like the harp.
silver harp.
I want to get this. And all the time I'm
His chase
still...
led him to a golden
Oh.
palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh.
but he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Okay, so this is... Oh, the door's the same. So this is where he is, and then we're going through... Where is... I'm not going to take any of these, am I? No. Oh, that's cool though.
He began to forget the world we know.
And he's going to imagine it like more graceful, less fishy.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is he going to kind of like chop himself in this
He
sense?
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, I don't like this. You're not even taking a fish right now, my guy. But I see where this is going
I
to.
still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
All the friends he made along the way, eh? Wow. All of the Finch? What is it
including
again?
Wise Calico, who'd insisted on advising him.
Such a vivid imagination. Like, oh my god. Ooh. All the guards, oh god. Thank you. Thank
His queen
you.
waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no. He's gonna be... I think in German we have like... Oh, yeah. He gonna be crowned. He's gonna be... Ooh. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, the gold even.
And the rest I think you know.
Oh,
Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
wow. I don't even think like the lady is allowed to do that, but
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
well, there's only one person left, huh? Or two, I guess.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Ooh, I mean, I guess at least once. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She
Oh.
waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not
Oh,
sure
wow.
if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh my god, all the missing posters for
But I understand why we left.
you. Because of the so-called curse. Am I pregnant too? I'm just seeing this. What? Or am I Edith and I'm going no, what? No, now I'm confused.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh my god. Even all of the pictures. Oh wow. Disaster relief. Oh, that's the dad.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, it's
Maybe it should've
Edie.
come sooner.
Yeah.
But it had to end one way or another.
Yeah.
All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
Yeah. So what happened the last night? Oh, better because she's the writer. Oh, that must be so emotional for her.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
So she is going. Oh. Going through all of that again. What is that? Oh, that's the table. Oh, the present. Right.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Yeah.
When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, that's gonna be my first time going through here then. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought it is.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Or is it not?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
This is harsh.
If Edith and I leave tonight, we'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
A history of the Finches. Is it going to be about the curse
There's so
now?
many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Wow.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
But she's never been there.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh, so So am I going the wrong way then? Where am I right now? It's just a rock.
For a while, I wondered.
Yep, I do too. And I have no idea
I
where I am.
started seeing things.
What? The imagination of all these people, Jesus.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I mean, I'm just going to. Oh.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
It's the same lock mechanism.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh my
I
god.
kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I can imagine that.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh
The rest
no.
happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
God, I'm getting emotional from
And I hope
this.
you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I
But
guess
something's
if you're reading
happening.
this now, things didn't work out that way.
And I'm getting birthed right now, I guess.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
Oh.
Ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
There it is, next to Lewis. Oh. So I was the child of her, or like played as her. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Lead artist. Principal lead designer. He doesn't look too happy here. Oh no. Morton. Animator. Okay. It's cool how to pack all of this. For all the people that made the game, I guess. Designer, program, and the kite, the dragon. Thanks, Johan. Environment artist. That's cool. Gaston and Gregory. Yeah, the art, like, I mean, there have been all of the artists, but the art has been phenomenal. Like, the experience of all of this was really great. And that's why I'm still, like, watching this and going over it. Sometimes I'm just talking over the games. But I really enjoyed the experience. I really enjoyed playing through this. Oh, Eduardo. Oh my god. Cowboy and astronaut. Yeah. To infinity and beyond. Oh my god, these brows. Sorry, nothing against these brows. It's cool with these masks. Additional programming, additional writing. It's cool. Napurna Interactive, probably the company who made that. I mean, I've no experience, but going through all of this was really nice, and for some bits I really started tearing up. I didn't cry, but I'm containing myself with all of this. I went through it pretty fast and didn't like try to get it to me that easily, because otherwise I would pour. Because like some time ago it wasn't that much of a death, but it kind of felt to me like it too, and like really let down and destroyed a bit. That's cute. The end. Nice. Oh, can replay all of the individual stories. But I think that's going to be it for today. And I know it's been a short one. I didn't know how long it's going to be still, but it gave me a lot to think about, and like everyone says always, like, yeah, you have to appreciate what is going on, and you do have to appreciate your family, but I am going to go downstairs and going to give my mom a hug. Like, literally. And I'm going to let it sickle, I don't know, like trickle in, maybe that's the wording. And going to have to think about that a bit for myself. Because there was always like, yeah, it was a curse and everything, but it had so much to do with like death and appreciation and be there for your like significant other or for family. And yeah, and I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to like end this and so wherever you are, good morning, good night, and bye bye.